Alright, well maybe I'll do it then. Maybe I'll do it. I have to decide on ages or seasons though. I am partial to ages just because I have a thing for time travel. It's hard to explain, but I have this really big thing for time travel as opposed to... I mean, I know season changing is technically time travel, but... I do like the aspect of, like... From what I do remember of it, I remember there was, like, a tower that was being built, and then it was built in another age, like... That is amazing to me. I love that concept. So, I don't know. I'll have to see. I might end up playing both of them. I just have to figure out which one I'll play first in that case. Yeah, that was one of the games that I never really had. Growing up, I was very poor. Alright, we're gonna have real talk real quick. I was very poor when I was really little, like food bank kind of poor. Like they would send boxes to the house that had food in it. It was pretty bad. That's kind of why I didn't have a lot of video games growing up, because we would rent things mostly. And then when we actually did have games, we would play them. We'd play like the crap out of the 4 or 5 different games that we had. But then after a while, we would sell them. Because, you know, that was more important, you know, eating, than playing video games. So a lot of games I did miss out on, just because I didn't have the ability to. So I do get to go back and experience a lot of brand new things, to me, which is, it's really fun, but it's, I don't know, I feel like sometimes when I go into, like, Link's Awakening, which I played the crap out of as a kid, I have so much fun just because I know everything about it. But, I don't know. Playing a new game is... It's something else. Sometimes it sticks with me, other times it doesn't. Like Banjo-Tooie, I played Banjo-Tooie so much. Oh my god. Like, I destroyed that cartridge. I 100%ed that when I was really little. I've got a lot of hours logged into that game. 4th place again? And then I finally got Banjo-Kazooie. I bought that last... Wow, that was 2 years ago that I bought Banjo-Kazooie, and I got really far into it. I got I got through Freezeezy Peak, and I got to the spooky one. I don't remember what it is. Oh god, I played through the spooky one, and then after that point, it lost me. I couldn't really stick with it. I don't know. I couldn't really explain it. It was interesting. I still do love Tooie. It's just, going from Tooie to Kazooie didn't work out with me. If I had gone from Kazooie to Tooie, it would have been perfect. But that's just not how it worked with me. Same with, Ocarina of Time. But I loved Ocarina of Time, mind you. Don't get me wrong. But I had Majora's Mask growing up. And, I played that. That was the first experience I had with a, the first 3D... Oh god, this is getting deep. The first 3D game I ever played was Duke Nukem 3D on the PC. I played that as a small child, yeah, so that's the idea of how messed up as a person I am. I played Duke Nukem when I was, like, 5. I learned how to use a command line to use it, because I don't think we had a legal copy of it. I'm pretty sure it was a shareware thing that we had. But I learned how to use command line to run it, and that was the first time I ever played a 3D game. We'll go air quotes 3D. I played Doom shortly after I played that, but Majora's Mask was the first game after Duke Nukem that I ever played that I consider 3D, and one of my most fond memories that I have is the first time you walk out of Clock Town into not Clock Town. The first time you walk out of the Clock Tower into Clock Town. And it gives you kind of like the cinematic where the camera flies around and looks at everything. I remember it very differently from what I know it actually is. You know, nostalgia goggles are pretty thick on stuff like that, but that is one of my favorite memories. It still gives me chills. I get goosebumps when I think of it. Majora's Mask holds a very special place in my heart. And it wasn't until the 3DS version came out that I played Ocarina of Time all the way through. I had played it briefly on an emulator, but I never actually, like, got real into it. I played it on the 3DS, and that's when I I fell in love with that too. I went back and played it on an emulator. I still don't have an actual physical copy of Ocarina of Time. But yeah, before the stream's over, actually, I'll show you guys. We actually, my Majora's Mask is actually sitting on the desk next to me, because I was considering streaming it today. I'm glad I decided with DKR though. Definitely was worth it. Oh, you type something. Let me read that. Oh my god, there's no way I'm winning this trophy race at all. I said I was gonna end the stream when I finish the trophy race, but it's either whatever comes first, the trophy race, getting gold in it, or 8 o'clock, whatever comes first, because I do have to go eat dinner, because I have to restart this trophy race. There's no way I beat that. Ages is commonly the better of the two, but both are good, and they have a continuing story between the two, no matter which you start first. Yeah, I know that much. I know that originally you could link the Game Boys together, and there was like an extra dungeon or something that was there. But I never really got to play it, so I'll pick one of them. I'll decide which one I'm gonna do. But here's my Majora's Mask cartridge. If you look, you can see that's hot glue there, because this cartridge has been broken in half on multiple occasions, to the point where the little plastic pegs don't stick anymore. It is the holographic version. I know you can't see it very well on the camera, but it is the holographic gold version of Majora's Mask. I actually have, here, I'm gonna go get it real quick. It's in my closet. I'll show you. Just because I'm so proud of this. It's a t-shirt. It's this one here. It's way too big for me. It doesn't fit me at all. But this is my Majora's Mask t-shirt, like the official one. This is the t-shirt that you got with the pre-order. I didn't actually pre-order it. I found this. This t-shirt, if you look for it online, is very, very expensive, but I still wear it, and I've destroyed this shirt. I love it so much. Sorry. You got me started on Majora's Mask. That will never end. That's a very, very special game to me. Anyway, back to Diddy Kong Racing. Oh, and the shirt I'm wearing right now, I'm gonna go ahead and plug somebody else because I feel like they really need it. They really deserve it. This is my Eggbusters t-shirt. If you don't know who Eggbusters is, you should totally go watch Eggbusters on YouTube because they're awesome. It's that one show Fun on YouTube. It's his the main guy's name is Austin. He does Eggbusters. It's kind of like Mythbusters on the Discovery Channel, but it's with glitches for video games. He uses oftentimes glitches that haven't been confirmed anywhere, that only like show up in like one little tiny video that's got like 8 views on YouTube. He is really, really funny and really, really awesome. I suggest you go check him out. Wait, why am I doing this? I'm not. I am like literally blanked out thinking about Majora's Mask right now. Ugh. That's awesome. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a very, very special game to me. This is the second cartridge I ever had. The first one we did have to sell along with everything else, but I got this one. I found it at a flea market. I was so ecstatic when I saw that, but I had to hide it because, you know, it was a flea market. You know, they decide the price, so, you know, they could change it whenever they felt like it. But I went up and I was like, oh, I'd like this game. They're like, oh, the Nintendo 64 games are $10. And I was just, yes, I got the holographic one for $10, yes. I was very, very happy at the time. I actually, yeah, that was something special. But yeah, I definitely plan on playing Majora's Mask at some point, but I can't tell if it's... I don't know what to do with Majora's Mask. Now, I can do 100% of Majora's Mask. I can try and do a speed run of Majora's Mask. I could... I need to stop talking about Majora's Mask. I get way too excited. I could do glitches for Majora's Mask because I know a lot of glitches. I can break that game pretty hard. Like sequence breaking stuff. I can break it pretty good. Let's focus on bananas this time. Let's actually get the bananas. Yes, I was very, very excited. It was, sorry. I'm sorry now, I do get very, very excited, and I talk about Majora's Mask a lot. Another thing I've considered doing for the channel, this has just become channel ideas, sorry if you're not interested in my channel, but it's become channel ideas. I've considered a history segment, I guess, because I get really passionate about video games, and you've heard me before talking about like the development cycle of like Link's Awakening and stuff. I really love reading into stuff like that, or like Stop and Swap for Banjo-Kazooie. I really love like video game history. I actually read a book once. It's essentially a Nintendo encyclopedia. It's called Game Over: How Nintendo Changed the World. I highly recommend that read. It is a wonderful book. Oh my god, it chronicles the very beginnings of Nintendo from back when they were when they did the Hanafuda cards, and when they were a taxi company, and when they had love hotels. Nintendo's had a crazy history. It goes all the way up to the release of the 64, because that's when the book was written. But it's very in-depth. It talks about all the court cases that Nintendo went through. It talks about, like, on a personal level, like, who all the very important people in Nintendo are. You learn all sorts of stuff. It is a wonderful book. I would read it again, but it's all the same stuff. And then it goes really in depth with, like, because in order to understand what was going on with video games in the 80s, you have to understand Atari. So it explains the entire history of Atari, the rise and fall of the entire company, to kind of get you an understanding of what was going on at the time with Nintendo. It's a wonderful book. But I could talk about the history of Nintendo for a while. I could talk about the history of other games. I've considered it, but that is so much time going into editing a video like that, and I do ramble on and on and on and on and on and on and on about stuff. So I don't know if I would be able to stay on subject. And I got 4th place again, so I'm good. This is gonna take forever. I need to focus on the actual game and stop talking. Otherwise, this is never going to get done. The speedrunning guys will yell at me because I'm using Pipsy. They'll say that's the reason I'm not doing this, but I've always used Pipsy. Pipsy's the one that I've beaten the game with on multiple occasions. I love me Pipsy. Okay. I didn't get the boost. I need to focus on the actual boosting trick. I haven't been able to get it right, though. The green boosts. I'm struggling with it. There, I got it that time. It's just my timing is off, because I'm sure it feels like there's a delay with what's going on here. Okay, we're back. Got this. I got this. Got it all figured out. I'm still in 7th place, though. Oh god, I'm not gonna get this done. It's gonna be 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna have to end the stream before I get the trophy race done. It'll be a good thing to start off on next time, though, I guess. But this entire stream is going to go up on YouTube too. I think I've gotten a good groove of breaking it up into 6 episodes that I can upload on the days that I'm not streaming. And you kind of get an extra one on Friday there. 5 or 6 episodes I can split it into. It's a pretty good, smooth, streamlined process that I've got figured out here. I'm in 5th place. I'm 2 better than I was before. Oh god. Hopefully I'll be able to get this done. I'll have a stroke of genius, and then I'll be in 1st place. It'll be awesome. But you guys saw firsthand that I get really excited about random topics. That stuff for sure that was gonna hit you. Oh, good God. Go! Yes! Screw you, Timber. 4th place. 4th and 4th. So the best I could probably get is 2nd. I'm gonna have to restart this again. This is so frustrating. I'm gonna get this eventually. Yeah, quit the trophy race. Yeah, quit the trophy race. Actually do it. Alright, I'm gonna try again. This might be my last... What is going on? I'm sliding around everywhere. Might be my last attempt. Just do the damn trophy race. Oh my god. Go. Dive into it. Yes. Trophy race. Go. Ugh, bunch of emails. All Twitch emails. Twitch emails. Twitch emails. Yay. All the people are following me. I love it. Makes me excited. I get happy when I see follows. They're not subscriptions, but I mean, I don't even understand subscriptions for Twitch, really. It's weird. I should probably... I'm thinking out loud here. I was thinking about down-mixing the audio for my stream into mono. Because I don't... Do we really need stereo audio? It might help with, like your case, Rem. It might help with the bandwidth. Might make it a little faster to buffer. Just a thought. I have a lot of thoughts. Whew. Yeah, I'm never gonna get out of 4th place on this friggin' map. Probably doesn't help that I have 3 bananas. Whoa! There we go, I got another green boost. See, I'm doing better. Oh, god damn it. This is not gonna work. I was hoping at least to get to Haunted Woods. Because Haunted Woods has my favorite music from any video game ever. Haunted Woods is definitely my favorite song from any game. David Wise is a wonderful, wonderful composer. I'm very excited that both David Wise and Grant Kirkhope got onto Project Ukulele. Because I'm very excited for that game. I will be playing that too. I plan to record Ukulele when it comes out because I backed it on Kickstarter. And would you look at that? Guess who got 4th place? That is not good. I might just be burnt out. Yeah, I might just be burnt out. We'll go with that. We'll just say that I'm getting tired of Diddy Kong Racing. To be fair, I played it for 3 hours. Quit the trophy race, yes. Maybe I'll have to come back to this trophy. Yeah, we'll just go back to this trophy race. I'll play a couple more levels that aren't this trophy race. Oh yes, that's super duper excited for that. That is gonna be such a good game. They're getting so many people on that. It's really the new Rare Studios, and that makes me excited. Ah, the frickin' plane challenge. Okay. I got this. I'm totally gonna beat him. Yeah, I'm gonna play Ukulele on when it comes out. I got it for PC, so that'll be fun. Oh no! Don't beat me! No! So I have to work on that turn. By the time it comes out, whenever that may be, I may have updated my computer, so... Or upgraded, sorry. I used the wrong word. I can't tell who has more trouble with that corner. Me or Taj. I love everything about this music. Diddy Kong Racing has amazing, amazing music. Ugh, it's so good. Oh yeah. Alrighty. Well, since I gave up on the trophy race and I just annihilated this challenge, I think I'm gonna end it on a positive note with beating this challenge. There. So yeah, I'll go ahead and end the stream here. I know it's 10 minutes early, but I'm really hungry. So thanks for stopping by. Do get in contact with me, Rem. Please message me. Like, after the stream. I'll link you to my Facebook. Add me on my personal Facebook, and then I'm obligated to talk to you. I know that sounds horrible, but I'm just bad at responding to things, so... yeah, so thanks for stopping by. If you're here and you're not Rem, thank you so much for coming by. If you followed during the stream, thank you so much. Thanks for the follow. You'll get notified whenever I do go live, which is currently Fridays and Saturdays at 5 p.m. It could change. It's subject to change. Check out my Facebook page for any updates on that. But thanks for stopping by again. I'm going to say thanks for stopping by 8 or 9 times, but see you goobers later. And, yeah. I love you guys.